What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. As always, my name is G. Glad to have you all here. I hope you all having a good day, and today we have another news video in regards to Call of Duty Vanguard. I just want to make a quick reminder that if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, man. It's completely free, and hey, if you ever change your mind or figure that my personality or my videos suck, you can always unsubscribe later on in the future. No harm feelings whatsoever. But anyways, man, let's get straight to the point of this video, because apparently, man, it only took what 4 or 5 days since Vanguard has been released for cheaters to completely ruin the game, at least for the PC side. Of course, if you're playing on the consoles, you might still run to some cheaters, but not as apparent to like the PC side, because if you guys have seen the footage already, some streamer here, I'll be leaving the link in the description because I kind of don't want to put the video on the clip on my video here, but I will be leaving that clip of what he basically saw on stream of someone using wall hacks. Pretty much explains everything that's going on in the PC side. It's completely already filled with cheaters, and it's no surprise. I remember when they said in the announcement Vanguard was going to come out with an anti-cheat system already in place, so shit like this won't happen. But alas, we're not surprised. It happened. There's already people out there completely ruining the game, and that is really unfortunate. But if you guys recall, and if you remember my first video in regards to Vanguard, not the beta, but the first video that I released after the game was released, I did mention that I did jump into the game, completely forgot to disable the whole crossplay, because I mentioned that I do not like playing with PC players specifically for that reason, because I knew there was going to be someone that already had the cheats enabled. And I mentioned in that video that I felt like someone was pretty much cheating because he kind of knew where everyone was at. The way he was moving, he was kind of tracing us, and lo and behold, man, this clip basically showed us that this is indeed already a wall hacks in the game. And this guy was, I guess he was like playing search and destroy. He was planting a bomb, and some little white boxes would appear in his screen, and then it would move a little bit more until finally the player was pretty much visible and the guy moved out of the way and whatnot. So pretty much caught red-handed, already showing wall hacks is already in play. And it kind of reminded me of what I was talking about in my first video, where I was camping, not really camping, I was protecting. There's a difference. When you're playing domination, you're not camping, you're protecting the objective, right? I was protecting the B objective, and I can't remember what map it was, and this guy literally just comes in the corner, he kills 2 of my teammates, and then he jumps, slides in, and immediately just turns to the right corner where I'm at and snapshots in my head and kills me. Like automatically already giving me like a huge red flag. After that, I completely removed the crossplay. It is getting a little bit hard to find games, because I still am completely I wouldn't say dominated, but I'm doing a lot better than I ever thought I was gonna be doing, considering I haven't really been playing the newer COD games since, like, I think Cold Snore. I only lasted like a month on that. Not even a month, actually. I think that month would be too generous to really say, but I did play briefly Cold Snore, and I hated that game, completely hated it. And then in fact, it kind of bricked my whole console and my whole hard drive. That just made me hate the game even more, right? So I was surprised. I'm still doing pretty decent. I don't know if FSBMM has still affected me. I'm still doing pretty well. I do play a few games with my brother. Sometimes I do play solo, and I'm still doing relatively well. I still lose, but it's because my teammates again just letting me down. But I haven't really been seeing any type of like super try hard sweaty action, so I'm guessing the SPM hasn't kicked in yet, so I'm still having a pretty fun time playing it. But if you're in the PC, guys, I don't know what to say, because that's very unfortunate, because there's no way for you to kind of turn that off. If you're in PC, and that's who you're gonna be playing against. If you're in console players and you're having a hard time with cheaters, I would definitely suggest you guys to remove the crossplay. Again, it might make it a little bit difficult to find games, especially if once the SBMM does kicks in, it is gonna take a while for you to find a game, and of course the ping and everything is going to be very, very high. But I feel like it'd be playing against cheaters any day of the week, right? So I would rather play against people that are actually good at the game, instead of playing someone who is completely dog shit in the game and relies on cheats to do all the work for them. But anyways, guys, I just want to come in here and just say my piece, because this has been pretty much all over Twitter. Everyone's pretty much talking about it, and considering that I'm relatively new to the whole YouTube, especially for the YouTube Call of Duty scene, I want to be sure that I'm on point with everything everything on, and you know, just keeping track with everything that's going on in the news. So yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna be changing this anytime soon. They have a lot of things to kind of fix. I think their priority should be this, mainly because it is barely been 5 days since the game officially dropped, and there's already cheaters all over that, and that's insane to me. So it is unfortunate, but there's always going to be those, you know, dickheads and, you know, assholes that are just going to completely ruin the experience for some people. And yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's just what, you know, gaming has to really come to nowadays. But I don't want to make this video that long. It's just really just an update video of what's been going on. There's a lot of cheaters. I will definitely make another video soon. I have completed the the Sten SMG, which was my last video that I uploaded. So I'll be going to my other SMG. I have been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 5, so I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but I will get going back in track and, you know, continuing my COD you know, advancements on that. But with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time really to watch this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, peace out.